Brad need a bucket. Money trouble. Every week, Brad's parents gave him an allowance. They didn't give him the money as a gift, so Brad actually learned it. Each day, Brad took out the trash and cleaned the table after dinner. He fed a family dog and took him for a walk. For all of his work, Brad earned 12 each week. The problem is the money Brad earned seems to disappear just as quick as he earned it. His dad said that money seemed to burn and hold in his pocket. Brad spent his money on video games more than anything else. Sometimes he wanted to go to the movies with his mom or buy a candy bar. He never seemed to have enough money though. Time for a bucket. Brad began his parents for a races, but he didn't get one. Brad's dad said he would only get a raise if he did more work. Brad didn't want to do more work, so he had to get $1.12 a week. If you don't want to work more, then I think you should crack a bucket, said Brad's dad. What a bucket? Asked Brad. Brad's dad explained that a bucket was a plan to set aside money each week for center expense. You spend only as much as your bucket allows for each type at expense. That way, you are sure to have money for the different thing you want, explained his dad. Sounds like a good idea, says Brad. Will you help me make one? Make a bucket. That night, Brad sat down at the kitchen table with his parents. They made a list of a different type of things Brad wanted to be able to buy. The list included crushing, shot, a snack, intermittent, and clothing. Brad's parents explained that a bucket should always set aside a percentage of earning and a saving. They told Brad that by saving a little money each week, he could save a lot over time. Then he would be able to buy something expensive in the future. It can also be your rainy day fund, said his mom. Brad gave her a puzzled look. A rainy day fund is free to help out in energy, he explained. It's like an umbrella that keeps you from getting soaked if it rains. They also said it was important to set aside a little money to help others. They even offered to raise his allowance by dollars a week if he put aside $2 for charity. Bright quickly attacked their gorgeous office, spending with a bucket. From that day on, Brian always seemed to have enough money to do something he wants. Money no longer burnt a hole in his pockets. At the end of every year, he sat down with his parents. They helped him choose which charity would he get 100 for he had set aside. The first year, he chose to give the money to the town animal shelter. Made Brad feel good. He also used some of his savings to buy a cool new video game console. That made him feel good too.